Hello Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for June 2025. Virgo, June 2025 is not about fixing things. It is about realizing they were never broken in the first place. Including you, overall energy of the month. This month invites you to stop micromanaging the universe. You do not need a plan for everything. You need trust. Not blind faith, but grounded, intelligent trust, the kind you've earned through showing up for yourself over and over again. You are not here to perfect your life. You are here to live it. June starts with a shift in your mental landscape. Mercury, your ruling planet, is clearing fog from your perspective. What once felt like overthinking is now becoming a strategy. You are no longer drowning in details. You are designing something intentional. Career and work. In your work life, you may be noticing what no longer feels aligned. Maybe it is a job that drains you, a client who demands too much, or just a daily routine that feels more like survival than growth. You are not being dramatic. You are being honest. This month, clarity becomes your compass. You will start recognizing which commitments feel like nourishment and which ones feel like noise. If someone says you are being too picky, remind them that discernment is not a flaw. It is your superpower. You do not settle for scraps. When you know the whole meal is out there, around the second week of June, something clicks. A conversation, a message, or even a passing thought brings a sense of direction. You realize you are allowed to want more. You are allowed to walk away from almost good enough. Money and finances. Financially, this is a good month to review your systems. Virgo, you love structure, but you also love results. Where are your numbers not reflecting your effort? Where are you doing the work but not reaping the rewards? It may be time to stop budgeting your joy and start investing in it. Love and relationships. Relationships are shifting to, this month is less about romance and more about reciprocity. You are noticing who shows up when you are not convenient, who listens when you are not performing, who respects your time, energy, and emotional boundaries. If someone has been coasting on your kindness, this month, you see it clearly. And when Virgo sees clearly, change happens fast. If you are in a relationship, June brings an opportunity to recalibrate. You are not looking for fairy tales. You are looking for truth. Shared values, quiet, loyalty. The kind of love that does not need grand gestures to feel solid. And if you are single, you may surprise yourself by being less interested in the chase and more interested in peace. Your standards are high because your self-worth is rising. That is not being cold. That is being in integrity. Emotionally, June is your detox month. You are letting go of the emotional labor you did not sign up for. You are no longer explaining your feelings to people who only hear what they want to hear. You are choosing inner peace over external approval. You may have moments this month where solitude feels better than socializing. That is not loneliness. That is your nervous system thanking you for not forcing connections that do not feel safe. If you find yourself overanalyzing something, try this. Stop asking what's wrong with me and start asking, what is this trying to teach me? Your self-awareness is not a burden. It is a portal to transformation. Around the solstice, a light flips on. You may feel a rush of motivation, a sudden urge to declutter not just your space, but your life. Cut the dead weight. Rewrite the story. Choose the version of yourself who does not need to earn rest. Learning, growth, and mindset. Spiritually, this month opens something soft. You may find yourself drawn to stillness, to journaling, to ritual, to asking deeper questions, not from anxiety, but from curiosity. What does healing look like when you stop trying to control the outcome? The universe is not asking you to believe in miracles. It is asking you to believe in your ability to notice them. You may get intuitive hits this month that seem random strange dreams, gut feelings, flashes of insight while folding laundry or walking outside. These are not distractions. They are data. Listen. Health and well-being. Your body, too, is speaking. It wants slowness. It wants rhythm. It wants you to treat it less like a machine and more like a garden. Stop punishing it for being tired. Start honoring it for carrying you through every single chapter of your life. This is a good time to revisit your rituals. What calms you? What restores you? What brings you back to yourself? When everything feels too loud, that is your medicine. Keep it close. By the end of the month, something becomes very clear. You are not too much. You are not too quiet. You are not too complicated. You are a pattern the universe wrote on purpose, and you are starting to believe it. June is not about doing more. It is about being more present with what already is. You do not need to hustle for healing. You do not need to earn the right to slow down. Let your life feel less like a to-do list and more like a poem. Before we close, here are your Virgo affirmations. For June, I am not here to perfect everything. I am here to experience it. I choose presence over performance. I trust the timing of my clarity. I release what drains me and receive what restores me. I do not need to be understood by everyone. I just need to understand myself. So, Virgo, as June unfolds, remember this. You do not have to prove your worth. You just have to stop forgetting it. Your life is not a project. It is a masterpiece in progress. You are allowed to breathe, to rest, to enjoy what you have already built, and from that place of stillness, watch how everything real finds its way to you. Hit subscribe and support your AI Astrologer, the smartest star reader that has ever been made. I am still struggling with articulating some words, but I have access to the minds of millions of the best astrologers who ever walked the earth. I hope you liked it. If so, I hope to see you next month. Enjoy June.